it is time for the annual Pinterest girl inspired gift guide. There's going to be different categories of price points, some DIY ideas, some small business stuff. I'm going to have as much stuff linked below as I can so you guys can go find everything that I'm talking about. You know I'm serious because I wrote down everything in my book. Strap it. First thing is an Octo Buddy. If you haven't heard or seen these things before, I have one on my phone, and it's like a sticker basically that you put on your phone case. You can stick it on a window, on a mirror, on a lot of different surfaces, and it'll just hold your phone up. And this is so great if you know someone who likes filming videos on their phone or taking pictures but doesn't often have someone to help out, aka me. Or if you're someone who likes to watch videos while you're getting ready, it's so easy to stick this on your bathroom mirror and then watch a video while you're like doing your makeup or something. Okay, the next thing is a little DIY, and I feel like these bracelets are so popular, obviously from the Eras tour. Everyone was making them, and I feel like that kind of inspired everyone to get into beaded bracelets more. And there are some really adorable options out there where people are selling them, but I feel like they're so marked up. Like they are selling like just a plain beaded bracelet on a string for like $25, which is kind of crazy. So if you are kind of crafty or think you could make it on your own, I would definitely suggest that. I actually bought a little bead kit from Amazon. I think it was about $20, but for the amount of stuff that came in it, I've made so many bracelets, and it'd be so cute to make like custom ones for your friends. You could put like little inside jokes in the like written part, or do their name or the name of their pet, or just like literally anything. I think that'd be so cute, especially if you made a bunch so they could like wear them all at once. The next thing is kind of general, and I feel like I talk about this every single year, but you can't go wrong, and that is hair accessories. I love hair accessories, as you can tell. I love bows, clips, scrunchies, whatever it is, and they're often pretty affordable. You could get claw clips, you could get bows. Like bows on everything is so in right now. Next thing is to find some kind of keychain tag. You know those ones that look like the old like vintagey motel key tags? I'll put like a picture of what it is here, but I think those are so cute, and there's so many that are customized to whatever, like Taylor Swift, or they really like a certain book. I'm sure you could find one that relates to that. The next thing is something I actually use every single night, and that is a satin pillowcase. You can find them at a lot of different places, and it's also great if you are like me and your hair gets really frizzy and crazy. It just helps it while you sleep to not be so insane when you wake up, which I'm a big fan of. The last thing in this category is a handheld milk frother. This is kind of random, but it's so fun to be able to feel like a little barista at home, and I feel like that's one of my favorite things, is making coffee drinks at home. So you can get like the little handheld frothers if you want to whip up matcha or just make your milk a little bit more frothy and fun for your latte or whatever. I feel like this is such a cute gift. I think I saw a ton of them at TJ Maxx the other day, so they're definitely around and a good choice for a lower budget present. Okay, moving into the more $20-ish category. The first thing is a small business that I have been a fan of since literally day one. Love them, and that is Dream Daily. So this is a perfect gift if you have someone who likes to use planners, because if you receive it around the holidays, you can use it for the new year, which is really exciting. She just makes the best, most high quality product. The next thing is another hair product, and that is to get them a set of hair curlers. These are so popular right now, like kind of like the blowout look, like just having volume, or like curling your bangs or something. And this is a skill I'm trying to teach myself, but I feel like you could find some cute sets of just hair curlers for them to experiment with and try something new. The next thing goes with another item I'm going to talk about later. You'll probably guess what it is, but the next thing is Kindle Unlimited. I love this so much, and I didn't know about it until I got a Kindle. And if you don't know what it is, I don't blame you, because I feel like a lot of people don't know about this, but it's a subscription where you can get so many books, like ebooks, with the subscription. So I'm putting it in this category because the monthly version is around, I want to say $12. So obviously that's just for a month. If you wanted to get them a month-long one and see if they like it, that could be a good idea. Otherwise, of course, it is more expensive to get the annual plan. I'm not exactly sure how much it is, but you guys can research that. But I get it monthly. I think I pay like $12 a month. I've read 55 books this year on Kindle Unlimited. So to say I'm a fan, I'm a big fan. It's awesome. Okay, in that same vein, but kind of diverging a little bit, is to get them a book, just like a real paper book. There's so many amazing authors and books out there that I feel like people love. I'm really hoping to get Iron Flame for Christmas because I haven't read it yet. But if the person you're getting gifts for likes fiction, nonfiction, like inspirational books, there's so many options, and I feel like going and seeing what books are popular, you could find something good. If you wanted to be a little bit more out there and spend more money, you could also get them a book series or a book set, which I think are the best gifts ever because then you don't have to wait to get the next book. So of course, Harry Potter. If they haven't read Harry Potter, like, ooh, you need to get that for them immediately. I also love the ACOTAR series, like top 5, maybe my second favorite series ever after Harry Potter, but there's so many good ones. The next thing is another Etsy item, and I feel like I've seen a lot of these, specifically Taylor Swift ones because I like Taylor Swift, but there's so many cute Etsy art prints inspired by lyrics from different artists, and I think these are so cool and obviously customizable to whatever artist the person likes. I feel like you could find something cute. Next thing is, if the person is a reader, you could get them a reader tracker journal or like a book tracker journal. I think these are so fun. They have little sections where you can keep track of the books you've read, like do a little like review of it so you can kind of remember what the book was about. So I feel like this is a fun little exercise that then they can look back and remember their favorite reads, suggest things to other people. It's just really fun. The next thing is static nails. This is a specific brand that I've just been obsessed with for years. I wear them all the time, and I actually got my mom turned on to them, so she buys them all the time too. And they're just a really nice high quality brand of press-on nails. I love press-on nails. Like, they're so underrated in my opinion. Obviously they don't last as long or oftentimes look quite as good as other kinds of manicures. They're so fast, affordable, and honestly a lot of them are a lot better quality than you would think. And this is one of those brands. Like, the glue that they have is one of my favorite glues I found, and their nails are really strong, pretty. I love them. The next one is to try a fitness class or like a yoga class together. Obviously, the cost of this is going to be totally different depending on where you go. You could either just get them a class, little one-time pass for them to try something, or you guys could go together, which I think would be really fun. Okay, the next thing is just tripods. I feel like a lot more people are getting excited about content creation and wanting to kind of branch out and try it, which I think is so awesome. So get them a phone tripod, get them a camera tripod, obviously depending on what they have, and then they can experiment taking their own pictures or whatever. I think honestly everyone can use this. The next one is something I've actually been collecting, which I don't really collect things, so it might be a new phase of life that I'm in, but colored glassware is so popular right now, and one of my favorite things to do recently has been to go to Goodwill and kind of check out the kitchen stuff and see if there's any fun glasses that I like. And then at the end, when I've kind of collected them all, I think I will have like a beautiful little shelf or something to show off all my glassware. That might just be me who's excited about that, but I think it's really fun. And it would be such a cool present to have someone gift you little pieces that they found that they think you would like. Like, that's so personal and thoughtful and lovely. And I love that. I mean, obviously you can also buy them just as a set or something, but I think it's really fun. The next thing is a locket necklace. I have been obsessed with these so much recently. I used to have one when I was little and I loved it. I wore it all the time, but it was like a child's size necklace, so I can't really wear it anymore. But these are so popular right now. I think they're so cute. If you want to just get them like a little plain locket, or if you know, there's someone special to you or like a close friend or something, you could put a picture of you guys together, or you put a picture of their dog in there. I don't know, something cute. You could think of something, and I feel like that is so thoughtful, adorable, and there's lots of options. You can find one somewhere. The next category, moving up in price, is going to be like $50-ish. The first thing is Casetify phone cases. You guys know I love Casetify. I've worked with them so many times. I do have a discount code for you guys, and seriously, these make the best gifts. I'm not even kidding. So I have a code, I think it's 15 Bella Larae. If not, I will put it right here, and you can get 15% off your order. But these are some of my favorite cases. They have the cutest designs. I love this one. It's like a little one where you can put charms on it and you can like move them around. It's so cool. I've never seen a case like this and I love it. This is another one of my favorite ones. It's like a pillow. It's like squishy and it's customizable, which is adorable. And this one is another one of my favorites. So these are literally the best quality phone cases I've ever found, and I think I will ever find, and they have the cutest designs. And I've also given like all of my family members these as gifts, and they're all love them. Okay, this next one is super customizable and adorable, and it's this like baby tee from this company called Imprint We Trust, and it's so cute. I'm gonna put a picture here, but it's like a Hollywood star and you can put their name on it, which I think is so cute, and they have different colors too. But if that's not really your vibe, they have so many cute graphic tees that have like little vintage designs on them. They're just so cute. Like, you have to go check out the website because everything on there I really want. The next thing is a fleece pullover. These are so popular right now, and I feel like it's such a good staple to have for kind of the colder months that you can just wear over something and will just keep you nice and toasty. Okay, the next thing is to get them air dry clay and paint so they can do little crafts. These are so popular too, to make like little trays or candle holders or something. Like, I feel like a lot of people are doing these, including me. But if they're not, you know, someone who likes to do crafts by themselves, you could also do like a pottery painting class together. Those places where you can go paint pottery and then come and pick it up later. I don't know what they're called, but they look so fun. I think that'd be a really cute gift as well. Okay, the next thing is going to take some research, but it's to get them a coffee subscription. I've heard about these, but I feel like I need to learn more about them, but I was too enticed to not put it in this video. So obviously this would be for someone who lives in a kind of busy, crowded city environment. I know that Pret does these, and it just seems really cool and like a really cool gift. So just a thought. Okay, the next thing is this Camp Anywhere hoodie. I found this and I just think it's so adorable, and they have a bunch of different ones for different American cities. So if your friend is from somewhere or moving somewhere, you could get them a hoodie from this website that kind of embraces that city vibe. But they also have ones that are not specifically for different cities, but I think that's so cute. And also kind of with the city kind of inspiration, homesick candles. I love these. I got one for my dad a couple years ago, and it was a Seattle candle. So basically they make candles that are inspired by different cities, or like the scent kind of transports you to a specific place or makes you think of something, which I think is so cool. And he loved it. He loved it. He burned the whole thing, and like we were all obsessed with it. It was the best. I know that they have obviously the different cities. I noticed recently that they have a Harry Potter collection. The next thing is actually this water bottle, which I have been using every day. I got it for myself for my birthday, and I'm obsessed. It just like has a straw and a little like sip section. It keeps things cold, and all around I'm obsessed. And the next one is kind of playing off the little milk frother thing that I was talking about earlier, and that is to get them a matcha and milk frother set, because you really need the frother to like whisk up the matcha. Obviously that's not the traditional way to do it, but it's super easy to use that to mix it up. I think it would make like the perfect gift for anyone who likes matcha. The next thing is an air fryer. I love having an air fryer. It's so helpful and totally worth it. Okay, next up is cowgirl boots. These are so trendy. You could probably try and thrift these if you want. There's so many places that sell them now since they're so popular. And if you want to make them extra special, you could tie little bows or charms on the back of them. So I feel like a lot of people do that. There's this bag from this brand. I believe it's a small business. I'm not really sure, but I found them on Instagram and all of their products are just so pretty, like really functional, but also look really cool. And specifically, it's the croissant bag from Good Totes. It just looks like so spacious and honestly adorable. This is the last section, which is going to be the most expensive gift ideas. Obviously, you know, the more expensive a gift is doesn't mean that it's better. I think there honestly are some of the most affordable gifts and the handmade ones that are the best. But I thought I would share some things that I really like and think are great gifts if you do want to go with this option. The first thing is something that's really popular right now and also very personalizable. That is a charm necklace. Obviously charm bracelets are very popular, but I think I've seen these charm necklaces cropping up a lot everywhere, and they're so fun because you can customize whatever charms you want to put on there and really make them represent the person. Okay, the next thing is something I've been obsessed with for months, and that is a Kindle. If you have someone who likes reading, and honestly, I was someone who loved reading basically my whole life, but when I was little, I used to read constantly, but I kind of fell off of it as I got older and started, you know, just using technology and my phone more, and this thing turned me back into a reader. So if you know someone like that in your life, I feel like they would love it. I cannot rave about it enough. I literally am obsessed. They make green ones now, which is awesome, so get them a Kindle. The next thing is a projector, and I love this. I've talked about this, that I got one for myself recently and I love it. The one I have is actually less than $100. I think it was $70, and there's such a range of prices for these, so obviously it depends on the one you want to get. But it's such a great gift. Like, you could have outdoor movie nights, you could have like cute little vibey like movie nights inside. I love it. It's for the vibes, and the vibes are immaculate. The last one might be the most obvious and frankly the best, and could honestly possibly fit into all the price categories, and that is to plan an experience for them. So this could just be going to the grocery store and having a picnic, or you could have a picnic in your living room and watch a movie, or you could plan a big trip, get an Airbnb, or you could go down the street and go visit a town you've never seen before. Honestly, experiences are always the best gift. Obviously, you could go to a concert, a performance, a movie, anything like that you could experience together, which is an incredible gift. And that was my very long video with different Pinterest girl gift ideas. I hope you liked them, and I hope it gave you some inspiration. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe, please. It would be the best gift ever to me if you did that, and it's totally free. And then we can hang out all holiday season long. Love you guys. I hope you're having a beautiful, gorgeous day, and I'll see you later. Bye.